Rupert and the Whale. The bears have come on holiday to spend a week at Rocky Bay. Our guest house isn't very far. It's called the Seaview. Here we are. His mum unpacks, but Rupert's more concerned to play down by the shore. Let's climb up to the captain's shack. It's at the top of that steep track. When Captain Binnacle sees who is there, he calls, "Ahoy, you two! I've something new for you to see." "A flag!" cries Rupert eagerly. "I've more flags here, the sort ships fly at sea to send their signals by. Each flag means something. You can spell out words by using them as well." "Flags aren't the only thing that's new. I've got some other news for you. A school of whales came yesterday. I saw them swimming in the bay. Keep careful watch," he tells the pair. "Tomorrow they might still be there." The pals walk back. "I'd no idea that whales were ever seen near here." Next morning the chums hurry out to see if whales are still about. "Come on," calls Rupert, "follow me across the rocks down to the sea." "There's no sign of them," Bill sighs. "They must have got bored and swum away." The pair play on the beach until Rupert spots something. "Come here, Bill." "Look," Rupert points, but what's he seen? It looks just like a submarine. The pals get nearer. Rupert blinks. "A whale! That's what it is," he thinks. The chums stand dumbstruck when they reach the whale. It's stranded on the beach. The mighty creature spots the pair and gives them both a mournful stare. "We'll go for help," says Bill, but then a call makes them turn back again. It's Tad. His whole beachcomber crew has come to help the great whale too. The whale can't move till high tide comes, the beachcomber tells both the chums. By fetching water we can try to keep its skin from getting dry. Each rescuer fills up a pail, then douses down the gasping whale. Old Captain Binnacle might know another way that's not so slow. When Rupert's friend hears what is wrong, he soon agrees to come along. "Bless me," he marvels, "run aground! It's lost its bearings, I'll be bound." "Sand sprites," the captain blinks. "So you are real. The tales I've heard are true. I've seen a lot of whales before, but none were stranded on the shore. The next high tide here isn't due for hours. There's nothing we can do." But Rupert thinks he knows a way to raise the tide at Rocky Bay. King Neptune rules the waves. Let's show a signal flag he'll spot below. This message looks ideal to me. I need assistance urgently. We'll need a lead weight and some rope. This coil should be enough, I hope. The pair climb down some steps to reach a dinghy moored down by the beach. They drag the boat down to the sea, then start to row out hurriedly. That marker buoy's the place to try. King Neptune's HQ's quite close by. The captain stops and ships his oars. It's time to try this plan of yours. Rupert pays out the rope. I'm sure our flag has reached the ocean floor. The merboy comes to ask what's wrong. I saw this as I swam along. A whale's been beached at Rocky Bay. We need a high tide straight away. To turn the tide's a tricky task. I'll show you who you ought to ask. This way he calls, and swims off to an island that comes into view. A secret cave, the captain calls, where smugglers used to hide their hauls. You're nearly right, the merboy cries. It's where King Neptune's HQ lies. The merboy says that he will swim ahead while Rupert follows him. The Tide Master, blinks Rupert. He must be who we have come to see. I've come to ask if you can send an early tide to help my friend. I'm sorry, that would never do. I can't send tides until they're due. Oh, please help us save the whale. I'm sure the beachcombers can't do much more. The turtle blinks. A whale, you say? All right, high tide is on its way. High tide's due soon. We'd better go and let Tad and the others know. Good luck, the merboy calls. I'll tell the sea creatures it's due as well. The friends run back along the shore towards the stranded whale once more. As high tide won't arrive just yet, there's one more thing that we can get. The moment Tad hears what they need, he hurries off at breakneck speed. The pals call at lost property. We need your help. Emergency. Tad asks to borrow water wings, beach balls, airbeds, and rubber rings. The pair rush back along the beach. Quick, Rupert calls. All take one each. There isn't much time left, he cries. The water has begun to rise. We'll pack these round to help him float, then try to launch him like a boat. The rising tide reaches the whale. Waves start to lap around his tail. It's working, Bill calls happily. The whale drifts slowly out to sea. The whale dives down and disappears. It's swimming, everybody cheers. They're even more delighted when it suddenly bobs up again. More whales appear off Rocky Bay. A whole school must be on the way. The merboys with them, they've all come to welcome back their stranded chum. The whales swim off as everyone agrees the rescue bid was fun. Goodbye, calls Tad. Enjoy your stay and the rest of your holiday. Ahoy there, Mrs. Bear. You see, I've got 2 shipmates here with me. Just wait until you hear their tale of how we saved a stranded whale.